Most teams stop at SWOT. They create laundry lists of strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, put them on a slide, and think they're done. Judges hate it, and it doesn't really help your solution. I've coached 302 Haskane teams to over 180 podium finishes. The winning teams take SWOT one step further. They turn it into strategic alternatives using a simple but powerful tool called TOWS. This is the Tools and Skills Masterclass on turning SWOT into strategic alternatives. Let's stop listing and start building real strategy. TOWS is SWOT turned around. Instead of just listing items, you combine them to generate strategic alternatives. Strengths plus opportunities give you SO strategies or MECE strategies. Strengths plus threats give you ST strategies, MECE minis. Weaknesses plus opportunities give you WO strategies, mini MECE. And weakness plus threats give you WT strategies, mini. And each of them have different questions that you can ask to start developing that strategy. And these combinations naturally produce the strategic alternatives you need for your solution. The beauty is they come directly from the SWOT you already did, so your analysis stays, most importantly, connected and consistent. Let's make this practical with some examples from the SWOT video. When we take strengths plus opportunities, strong relationships with artisans in developing nations, plus growing interest in ethical consumption, we can have a strategy of developing new product collaborations that position us as leaders in the ethically produced goods market. Strengths plus threats, strong community presence, plus the economic downturn reducing spending, we can leverage community relationships that we already have to maintain sales through targeted engagement. Weaknesses plus opportunity, the lack of supply chain logistics and the growing ethical consumption market, build relationships with logistics providers in developing nations to strengthen our supply chains. Weaknesses plus threat, the reliance on that small core of committed customers, plus the economic downturn, we can use our strong community presence and a new social media strategy to grow and diversify the community base. Each of these becomes a strategic alternative or a building block for one. You can use them separately or combine them or tweak them. Once you have your 4 strategy types, you lay them out, refine them into realistic MECE alternatives. Then you compare these alternatives against the decision criteria you built earlier. The logic should feel natural and connected. Judges can exactly see how your SWOT led to your final recommendation. When presenting, don't show the raw TOWS grid unless it adds clarity. Instead, show the resulting insights and how they support the chosen solution. Keep it visual and concise. There you have it, how to stop presenting SWOT lists and start using TOWS to generate real strategic alternatives that strengthen your entire solution. This is part of the Tools and Skills Masterclass that complement the main 7-step case solution series. Up a comment, do you usually stop at listing SWOT or do you turn them into strategies and alternatives? Subscribe and hit the bell for the rest of the Tools and Skills series. Cam Welsh out. Go make your SWOT actually useful and your alternatives winning.